Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you tuning in once again. So I got some stash ads. I got some shop cards. I got all kinds of stuff here. I got a super cool surprise in the mail. I knew it was coming, but I didn't know what I was getting. Very cool. I'll show you that in a minute. So I was going to do this all in one shot. I decided to break the video up just because I didn't want to make it too long. I know people are busy. Attention spans are short. I get it. I really do. So we're going to do video A and video B, so it'll be kind of back to back, front to back, whatever. So if you're watching B first, go to A. Or if you're watching A, you're in the right spot. If you've already seen this, then head over to B. Whatever, you know. So anyways, guys, we're going to do some shop card shout-outs. So all these guys I mentioned, amazing group of guys, amazing builders, and I love it. So no particular order. I've had a few of these cars for a bit. So we're going to get first started with a card I got in the mail today. So this was unexpected. I was not expecting this card at all. The wife calls me and said, "Hey, you got a card in the mail?" And she says, "It's a thank you card." I'm like, "Thank you card for what?" So a while back, I sent Manny a shop card. And he sent me a thank you card today for that shop card. Manny, very thoughtful of you. And I have to admit, you're the first one to send me a thank you card. Very cool. Very thoughtful of you. And like I say, because most of us swap cards, which is cool. Manny does not have a YouTube channel, but I tell you what, he is a huge supporter of all of our channels. So I'm going to put his address in the description below. And guys, go check him out and send him one of your shop cards if you have one to send. He would really, really appreciate it. Like I say, he's a big supporter of all our channels. So thank you card was awesome. But thank you for supporting my channel, Manny, as well. So I really appreciate that. Awesome that you sent this. And thank you for the words in the card. I really appreciate that. So guys, check out that address down below. He's from New York, New York. So if you see that, you'll know that's the guy we're talking about, and send him a card. So like I say, he's a big supporter of the channels. I'm sure he'd really, really appreciate that. So we are moving on to the shop cards. No particular order. I've had these for a bit. So first one we're going to do is Kevin's Scale Modeling. So check out that Chevy on the front. That is such a cool build. Awesome. I love it. Thank you for the words on the back. Really appreciate that. That is such a cool build. I looked at that. That was awesome. Very clean looking. I used to be a NASCAR builder back in the day. I built a lot of the monogram kits. Huge with those. I got a few JR kits here now. So I want to get back on those and get going on a few of them. So very cool. I used to be the monogram NASCAR builder back in the day because I thought monogram made the best NASCAR kits. I was a huge 80s NASCAR fan. Loved it. And just kind of got out of it, but I'd like to get back into it because I tell you what, you guys built some awesome NASCARs out there. Really cool talent. So like I say, Kevin's got a pretty cool channel, and I believe right now Kevin's also working on the AMT F100, if I'm not mistaken, and great job on that as well. So go check out his channel and give him a sub, give him a like, all that fun stuff. And Kevin also sent me, I love this, guys. He sent me a sticker. So I got the Kevin Scale Modeling sticker. So I'll tell you what, this is what I do with these. I like to do these because I go to these shows, I go to the model shows, and I'm stealing you guys' idea at the shows because I see this all the time. I thought, that is a cool idea. So I take these plastic cases to the shows, and when I get these stickers, I've been putting them on my cases for the show when I go. And, you know, because when I go to shows and I see somebody else's case and it's got somebody's decal on it and I'm not familiar with it, hey, whose channel is that? So I'll go home and research it. It's kind of like seeing that motorhome with all the states on it, you know, like I've been here, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of the same idea. So I like that. So very cool. Kevin, I really appreciate that. Like I said, guys, go out and check him out. So very awesome. Next card we got Chris from House of Plastic. Check that card out. Chris, I love the card, man. That's really awesome. Appreciate the words on the back. Thank you for that. Very cool. Chris has a pretty cool channel. He's pretty new to YouTube. He's newer, I should say. He's 2024, it says on top of the card. He's got a few subs going. So guys, go over and show him some community love. throw him some subs, some likes, and all that good fun stuff. So I was watching one of his stash ads the other day, and he just got some of the decals from Slicks. I got a few decals, and I see he got some Cobra Jet decals out. Man, I'd love to get some of those. I'd love to build one of those. And I know he mentioned that he's got a few group builds ahead of it. So, Chris, I will be looking forward to seeing those decals coming off that sheet onto a build and seeing what you do with those, because I've been wanting to build one of those for a long time. I've seen those decals before, and I thought, awesome that you got those. So that is very cool. So really appreciate the card. Once again, guys, go check them out. Great channel. So yeah, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Next card we got, everybody knows this card. Everybody knows Larry. Larry's Model Shop. Check out the Mustang, the 2+2. Larry, you should have kept that car, man. This used to be Larry's car. Thank you for the words on the back. Appreciate it. Larry's got a great channel, great guy to listen to. He's got some awesome builds there as well, and all that fun stuff. And right now, I think Larry just actually joined the USAC build that we're all in, the content creators. So Larry, I'd be really interested to see your build on that Dart model. That'd be really cool to see that. So looking forward to that. And I think he just did the yellow Indy car, and I think you're working on a Mustang too. So very cool. Like I say, Larry's got some great builds. He's a good modeler. Cool guy to watch. So once again, go check him out and all that good stuff. So Larry, thank you so much for the card, and that Mustang is killer looking. I love it. I wish you still had it. I'd go to your house and let's go for a ride. I'd bring the Mercury down and we'd, go for a cruise. But you know what? Everybody had that car that you wish you would have had, that you still kept. I got the car I had. I wish I would have kept my old Plymouth. Back in the day, they were all over the place. You're like, whatever, I'll get rid of it and I'll go pick up something else. But then next thing you know, they all just disappeared. And you're like, man, I should have kept that. But cool card, Larry. Great idea putting that one on the front of that. Super cool. So thank you for that. That's awesome. Last card I got here is the card from JT. This is I Need My Garage Time. This is 1 year anniversary card. So JT, thank you so much for the card. Really appreciate it, man. A while back I sent JT one of my shop cards. JT is my GM guy. JT is a big GM fan, which is awesome. We all got our niches, and I tell you what, I sent him one of my Power by 4 decals. I thought I'd throw a little Blue Oval Love in the mix there, just to stir it up a little bit. So it's all fun. So JT, that was awesome. Love the card. JT has a great channel. He's one of those guys that just do anything for you, give you a shirt off his back kind of guys. So very cool, real good guy to listen to. So check out JT's channel. He's got some pretty cool stuff going down there as well. Like I said, great channel. So speaking of JT, JT sent me the surprise in the mail. He told me he was going through a store and he saw this and he thought of me. So I thought that was really cool of you, JT. Man, I really, really appreciate it. So he sent me this, and so the wife did a video call, and she says, man, you got something in the mail. She says, I opened it. I said, that's fine, I don't care. And she says, you get the coolest stuff in the mail. And I thought, what is it? She says, check this out. So check this out. This is what JT sent me. He knows I like Mustangs, and he sent me that. So it's got me the horse emblem. That is so cool. It's not just a horse emblem. It's a light up horse emblem, a neon one at that. So how cool is that? I love it. I love it. That is awesome. So very cool. Can't tell you how much I appreciate that, JT. This will definitely be going on the wall for sure. So thank you so much for that. I knew you said you sending me something, but I didn't know what I was getting. So very unexpected. That was the last thing I was expecting, but the very coolest thing that was cool. So I really appreciate that. It's kind of cool, the guys watching channels and listening to guys, and us to go into shows. You kind of figure out what everybody likes and all that kind of stuff. So everybody kind of knows everybody's flavor and what they're kind of into and things like that. So you guys like Santa Claus, you know, just how it goes. So JT knows I'm a big Mustang fan. I know he's a GM guy, and just I think it's cool how everybody kind of knows. You almost kind of know everybody by watching channels. You know, you go to shows, it's almost like you know the guy. You're like, yeah, I know who you are. I've been talking to you forever. So even though this is the first time you met him, so that's a cool thing about this community. So speaking of sending gifts, go check out Mike's channel at the intake. I sent Mike some gifts, or a couple items and a shop card, and it's just, I didn't realize at the time what he had going on. So I was gonna do a giveaway on this, and I thought, let's do a giveaway. So I kind of prayed about it, and I thought, God, what should I do with this? And I heard from Clear, it says, give this stuff to Mike. And I tell you what, it was an on-time thing for this also, for the situation he was kind of currently going through. So I'm glad I could bless him with it. It was so awesome. It blessed me to see him get that. So, very cool. So, this is such a great community. You guys are awesome out there. I appreciate all my subscribers, everybody that tunes in and follows along on the channel and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, I think that's about it. So we're going to wrap this up. And I appreciate everybody. Like I mentioned before, all these guys will be in the description below. Send Manny a card, you guys. Go and get his address and shoot him a card. So, JT, thank you so much for the Prancing Pony. Man, that is cool. I love it. That is awesome. So, once again, guys, thank you. And we will see you on the next video. Go check out the stash ads. That'll be right after this one. So, we'll see you guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.